আসসালামু আলাইকুম।
Here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Rodri turning out for what will be his 400th appearance. There's precious little point talking of anyone else here today, Jim.
Well, this couldn't have happened to a better player, Peter. I say big congratulations to him. Someone who's told me on many occasions that his greatest motivation to keep playing is the love of the game. That's what it's all about.
And he can clear it away. Looking for a runner. That is good alertness. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Messi. And this is Inzaghi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. Oh, that's ambitious. That is ended up in no man's land. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's and the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! It's a good run, that. Great timing. Cordoba are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Chiesa just eases him off the ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Vieira. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Van Dijk is a man so notably robust and resolute in. He's gone for goal. Rodri. Chiesa. Oh, this is a very good run. Threads one in. Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And this is Inzaghi. And he's had a hit. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. they've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Up he goes! Just off target. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Now it's Chiesa. Chiesa on a charge down the left. He's picked his way through. Chiesa! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And the first 45 minutes are up.
Friendly
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Here we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Lovely pass. Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, we call that the slide rule pass. Time to absolute perfection. Quality ball.
Chiesa has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Baresi makes the interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Over to the left. Knocks it into space. Rodri gets over and intercepts. Cordoba still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Looking for options for movement. Deftly away. Hakimi. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they win it back again. Tries to play it through. And this is Inzaghi. Can he finish? They've done it! Two to the good. And they are purring. Absolutely purring. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And here's Chiesa.
And
he's only too happy to take that back. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Bayer breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Bellingham promptly onto that, and that is that. And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Messi. That's been cut out, well played. And time is up. Cordoba were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered.
আসসালামু আলাইকুম। যারা যারা ফ্রেন্ডলি গেম খেলতে চান তারা সবাই লাইভে যুক্ত হয়ে যান।